through some variation here. Alright, I talk about variation a lot, but really, you can't talk about this too much. There needs to be lots and lots and lots of variation. It makes things sound cool. The same song that you play, you can vary. So let's do this. Let's do a phrase of Cripple Creek. That everybody knows, okay? There's the phrase. Now let's try double thumbing. I'll slow it down. That's just some double thumbing there of the same phrase. Now let's do another thing called drop thumbing. Now let's do something where we skip some things altogether. Did you hear how I skip things and I add this thumb, this real loud thumb? I'm skipping things. I'm not putting as many notes in there. Now naturally, we wouldn't want to do this back to back to back to back to back. Same as drop thumb. You don't want to do it back to back to back to back to back. Same as double thumb. You don't want to do it back to back. You don't want to do it throughout the entire song. But what you want to do is you want to throw these things in to vary what you're doing. Right there, I did double thumbing, drop thumbing, and that skipping thing. All in there. So I took it from this to this. Okay, do you see how one sounds good, sounds fine, but another one with all those variations in it sort of just, whoo, it takes it up a couple notches there. It sounds really cool, doesn't it? Right? That's cool, huh? So, let's practice these things. Throw them into all of your songs. Throw them in all over the place. Again, not back to back to back to back to back to back to back. You know, play a phrase like that, then the rest of it play like you normally would, or, you know, add other variation type things. But these variations are very cool. Now, double thumbing, there's really only one way to do it. You're just doubling up on your thumb. Now, some people will call it double thumbing if they do the same thing but on another string. Other people will only call double thumbing on this top fifth string. That's sort of what I like to call it. And I call drop thumbing anytime I drop that thumb to do anything. Now, there's different ways to do the drop thumb, okay? So don't get caught up on one way. You know, if I show you drop thumb and I show you a certain way and someone else shows you drop thumb and they show you a different way, doesn't mean anybody's wrong. It means there's different ways to do the same. You know, there's different ways to do drop thumbing. There's people who put more notes into their drop thumb. There's people who put less. There's people who put those little skips that I like to call them. That was with that skip. Here's without the skip. There's all kinds of things you can do. Take your slow practicing and put these variations in there. They sound really good. They spice up the song, and that variation just gives this nice little, I don't know what you call it, ear thing going on. But, you know, do these variations. Try them. Then let's spice it up. Let's have some variation. I want you to have a beautiful, blessed day. I want you to always remember, Jesus loves you.